Hello, friends. Welcome to your final day of this beginner yoga journey. Congratulations for making it. I hope you learned a lot about yourself through this, and maybe you want to continue your journey after this. Or maybe you just take a few poses from it and do them at the end of a long day, or do them right when you wake up. Whatever it is, I hope you've gotten something from this. Today on this last day, we're going to be taking it easy. We're going to go through some restorative poses. So that pretty much just means we're going to get comfy. We're going to use some props, use some pillows. So with that said, take a few moments, pause this video if you need, and go get yourself in a nice, comfortable outfit. Maybe grab yourself some tea, light some candles, get some pillows. And also maybe you want to play some nice music here, so I won't be talking as much as normal because I'll just be setting us up into the poses and we'll stay in there for like 3 to 4 minutes a pose. So it might be nice to have some nice chill jams going on in the background, or maybe you just want to appreciate the silence. That's what I'll be doing today. So whenever you're ready, meet me here on your mat. And we will start in a child's pose, but we're going to use our pillows. So take the legs out wide or keep them together. We'll pull the pillows in right under our torso, and then we'll fold over on the pillows. So you can hug your arms around the pillows. You can put your hands behind your back. However you are the most comfortable, find that position and stay in it. And we'll be there for a few minutes. If you want to set an intention, now would be a good time to do so. Noticing the breath. So here we're very passive. We're not forcing anything. We're just letting the body melt into the pillows and into the mat, releasing tension all throughout the body. And then take one more breath here. Or stay here as long as you want to. But if you're ready, we'll gently press up. And then we'll make our way to our bottoms. So we'll find a butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together at a distance that feels good. So a distance of the feet to the groin. Maybe you're out here. Maybe you want to bring them in closer. But finding what's going to feel good to stay in for a few minutes. And then we'll bring the pillows up into our lap. And same thing here. Sit up nice and tall. And then fold over the pillows, hugging the pillows, placing your arms wherever's comfortable. Maybe you need more pillows here or less pillows here, finding that height that gets you into your most comfortable butterfly pose here. So finding yours. Here we're going to feel a stretch in the outer hips, but we don't want it to be too intense. We really want to be able to relax and sit in this pose for a few breaths. So again, find that distance that feels good. I think I went in a little too much, so I'm going to take my feet out a little farther. When you're ready, we'll slowly begin to press up. Here we'll go into another fold. So we'll take our legs out long for a seated forward fold. I'm going to take one blanket or one pillow away. And then same thing here. If you want to sit up nice and tall, crown of the head to the sky. And exhale, fold over the blankets, reaching for the pillows, reaching for the feet or the shins, or just hugging over the pillows. I'm staying here for a few breaths. Feeling that nice stretch in the lower back, releasing any tension in the back and the backs of the legs. When you're ready, gently press out of your forward fold and then slowly find your way into a pigeon. Whichever leg you want to go first, I'll do my right leg out front first. So here we'll want one pillow underneath our right hip. I'm going to slide mine in right here. You can also fold up a blanket here, whatever helps you feel the most comfortable. And then I'll bring my other pillows here over my knee and then folding over the pillows. So careful, this isn't feeling too intense because we will stay here for a few minutes. So if you need to grab more pillows or maybe put a blanket on top of your pillow to give you some extra lift, finding your nice, healthy stretch. Nothing too intense. And as we stay in pigeon for this extended period of time, you may start to feel some discomfort. Just want to note that some discomfort is okay, but we do not want to feel pain. Some stretches might feel a little uncomfortable, and maybe we can find our breath and breathe through it. But if you're feeling pain at any point, please come out of this. You can find a recline figure 4 on your back, or you can add extra props. But if you're with me, we'll take a few more breaths here. As always, stay as long as you like. If you're ready, we'll slowly press up, take it over to the other side. Moving slowly or no rush. I'm setting up on this side. Notice how it might be different than the other side. Maybe you need a little more cushion here, or you need to bring that foot in a little more. However, whatever your body needs, listening to your body, respecting it, knowing it won't be different. It won't be the exact same. And then folding over, and we'll stay here for a few minutes. If you're ready, slowly begin to press out. Walking the hands towards you, slowly sitting up, splaying open on that left hip. And then next, we're going to do legs up the wall. So find your nearest wall, bring a couple pillows. I'll meet you over there. So I like to have a pillow under my lower back just for a little additional support, and then put one under my head because why not? So get as close as you can to the wall. Here, if you have trouble getting up, you can come at it sideways and then lift the legs up and over, or you can just scoot your way, however you get there. I really don't know if there's a graceful way to do it, but I like to get as close as the wall as I can. Place the pillow underneath the lower back. This for under my head. Relaxing here, placing the hands on the belly or palms up on the ground beside us, and wherever you'd like. And just settling in here for a few minutes. Letting the blood rush down the opposite way. If you're on your feet a lot for work or whatever you do, this pose can be really great to do at the end of a long day. It's real good for the feet and the legs. And if you're enjoying this pose and you'd rather stay here than find Savasana, by all means, stay here with your legs up the wall for a few more moments. But if you want to move into corpse pose, Shavasana, you can slowly make your way to the mat. Feeling the blood rush down the legs. And then here we're in corpse pose, Savasana. Feel free to put pillow under your knees as well as one under your head. You can also grab a blanket here and cover yourself up. And just try not to fall asleep or fall asleep, especially if you're at home watching this, why not? You can also take your Shavasana in bed if you wanted to. There are no rules here. Okay, so find your final pose. Getting settled in, shoulders under the heart, drawn down and back. Letting the feet splay out naturally to the side as we relax the ankles. Noticing the knees and how they're supported and resting into the pillow. Releasing any tension in the joints. Noticing the sensation in our legs, letting them rest heavy into the mat. And then whenever you are ready, stay here as long as you'd like. We'll inhale, start to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Flutter the eyelids open. Maybe do some ankle rolls or some wrist rolls. As we start to bring awareness back into the body. And then hug the knees into the chest, arms around the knees, nose towards the knees. Give yourself a big hug for doing this 7-week journey. You should be proud of yourselves. You did it. This is it. And then find your way up into a seat, however you want to get there. Ew. I need to saw that up. No one saw that. Okay, friends, this is it. I guess this does not have to be farewell. I have other videos on my channel. I plan to continue to post more. I've been posting once a week. Maybe that'll increase. We shall see. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this and you got something from it. I hope you enjoyed this class and you're able to release some of that tension from throughout your week. I welcome you to take some time to reflect on how you felt about this journey. If you feel anything in your body that's different, if you had any emotions come up or anything, I invite you to welcome it, reflect, and yeah, until next time. So please subscribe to my channel for more content, and I hope you all continue your journey and feel ready and capable. And yeah, okay, I'll stop talking. Bye.